Today on E-News, we take a look at what a student is feeling after winning a prestigious internship, how the Lethbridge Volleyball Club's under-18 team is preparing for provincials, and how welding students are adjusting to temporary classrooms.
Welcome to E-News. I'm Kyle Ledyett.
And I'm Josh McKenzie, and here's today's top story. The annual Troy Reeb Scholarship has officially found a winner at Lethbridge College after interviews with 3 finalists. Student Stephanie Savage has been selected as the 2017 winner. Ryan Grove has more.
Stephanie Savage has been named the winner in the annual Troy Reeb internship at Lethbridge College. The Digital Communications and Media program hold an annual competition, write a story proposal, and send it to the Senior Vice President of Course Entertainment, Troy Reeb. There's only one winner a year, and this year, Stephanie Savage feels grateful.
Well, it was an opportunity for all the kids in the DCM program to submit basically a story proposal to Troy Reeb for an internship in the Global Toronto office. And yeah, out of all the people that did, I got selected as the winner.
Savage was one of the 3 finalists for this year's internship, and she feels very excited for what she has accomplished.
Going through my head are all these thoughts about like, oh my God, hopefully I'm okay at this. Hopefully I'm not terrible. Hopefully I don't screw something up and like leave not only a bad impression for myself, but also the college. But at the same time, thinking about like what a cool opportunity it is, and like what just an impactful learning opportunity this can be for me.
Chris Hodgson, a teacher at the Lethbridge College, was a part of the committee that picked the 3 finalists. Hodgson says it was a tough process, but is very excited to see where this internship takes Savage.
Well, Stephanie has that bubbly personality that'll just take her places, and I think it'll really help when she's out there, she's outgoing, she's not afraid to ask questions, and that really serves her well.
While Savage patiently awaits her big opportunity, she remains a little nervous as well. The internship will see her in Toronto for 10 days, where she will stay with Troy Reeb and practice all the skills she's been learning in class. For E-News, I'm Ryan Grove.
Savage is excited and set to leave on May 25th to begin her internship in Toronto.
With the new trades building near completion and many trades courses already moved into the wing, not all courses can take advantage yet of the state-of-the-art facility. Keaton Baker spoke to a few people in the electrician program on the issue.
On the outside looking in, the electrician apprenticeship program has yet to move into the new trades building. Currently, the students and staff are situated in the DA Electric Barn, which is east of the main campus. Lane Meyer is a current student in the course, and the only small problem he has is the distance.
I think it'd be nice because, I mean, there's a little bit of distance between us and the main buildings. There's a little bit of a walk to go for our lectures.
The program is scheduled to move over in the summer, and the faculty and students hold a positive outlook on the future. Moving into the building will provide the program with generous workspace and easy accessibility to the main campus. As an instructor for the course, Mark Garner sees the movement as a chance for students to receive a better education.
It'll provide a more flexible learning space in the sense that when we have more than 16 students, we'll actually be able to provide a little bit better learning in the sense that they can actually all take the same subject matter at the same time.
With 165,000 new square footage in the TRIP building, the 8 trades and 4 technology courses will have access to shops, labs, and classrooms to support existing and new students. I'm Keaton Baker, E-News.
The new building is set to be completed by July 1st for the 2017 school year. Students and staff are thrilled to continue their work there.
With the remodeling of the trades building, many students and teachers have had to readjust to their schedules. The welding students are no exception. Ryan Mock got to put on his hard hat and check out the scene.
With the semester coming to a close, the temporary buildings that are being used will no longer be needed. Students have had to deal with some cramped spaces, and instructors such as Dave Hines have had to deal with some electrical problems.
Well, it's a smaller space than we're used to, but some of the problems would be the old building with some new technology. So there's some crossover problems there, some electrical problems we've had, a few little issues like that.
Do you think it'll be worth it because of all the added features?
It's going to be well lit. There's a lot of natural light. The higher ceiling, it's going to just be more of an open concept that way. It's It's more organized, more streamlined, so we should be able to put more students through in a nicer atmosphere.
Another feature that's highly anticipated is a viewing booth upstairs that will allow visitors to safely look from the second floor into the shop.
With students chomping at the bit to get new facilities, workers are working hard to meet the September date. With Kodiak News, I'm Ryan Moss.
All of the students will be able to use the new and modern facilities to the fullest extent in the fall semester of 2017. After the break, we'll get an inside scoop on the tech building. We'll look at what nursing students are doing to prepare for the end of the semester and what one company is doing to change the produce industry.
Here at Gluten Free Cravings, you can get quality products without the fear of cross-contamination, with friendly staff willing to accommodate any other allergies you might have. With a wide variety of goods, you'll find something you'll love. Gluten Free Cravings, you can eat whatever you want without sacrificing quality.
With great foods such as cupcakes, mac and cheese, and grilled cheese. You'll find something you enjoy.
Come to Gluten Free Cravings today on Stafford Drive, right by Beach's Pub, and have a sandwich again.
I've heard they just have an amazing selection. I don't even know what I could possibly get.
At McGrath's Cafe, there are dozens of meal ideas to choose from, but it won't take long to find the perfect one for you. Providing classic dishes, whether it's juicy burgers, mouth-watering poutines, or fresh subs, McGrath's Cafe has it all and more. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Come sit down and enjoy a great meal made specially for you. Enjoy a delicious meal at McGrath's Cafe, the Garden City's restaurant, located on 54 South, 1st Street West in McGrath.
Grab a friend or two and come on down to the Movie Mill today. With $3 movie tickets every Tuesday, you can't go wrong. Our very personable staff will serve you with a smile and have you enjoying every second of your evening. With affordable prices, you and your friends will walk out smiling guaranteed. The Movie Mill, premium entertainment, affordable prices. Come on down to the Movie Mill today and bring a friend. Located at 1710 Mayor McGrath Drive South, Lethbridge. The Movie Mill, premium entertainment, affordable prices.
This is delicious. How did we get here? Pizza 73 is a place for people who want an easy meal between delivery or pickup. We have what you want. If you've had a busy day at school or at work and you don't want to worry about making a meal, Pizza 73 is a place for you. From a pepperoni pizza to a Hawaiian pizza, you have a variety of choices for your supper. Not to mention, Pizza 73's pizza is perfect for leftovers the next day. So what are you waiting for? Call now at 403-381-7373 to get the best pizza in town. Located at 538 Mayor McGrath Drive South.
Welcome back to E-News. As we saw in the last segment, the Trades Technology Building's development is on time. Ryan Grove had a chance to talk to Clarence Slomp about the project.
Thanks, Kyle. I'm joined at this time by my guest, Clarence Slomp. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
So you're working on the new tech building for the college. How's that going for you?
It's going very well, thanks. Things are moving along, things are on schedule, and yeah, we hope to have it all ready by the fall.
That's good. When do you think classes are going to start rolling into the new building?
We have first initial classes are starting ready August 21st for electrical apprentices, and then soon after it's mostly the apprenticeship courses. September, I know, when basic classes start, like engineering goes in there, interior design go in there, and then wind turbine. So those are, I think the 2-year programs, and then the rest of the apprenticeship classes. So they're going pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, for this fall.
Has there been any drawbacks for the construction that's really put you guys off schedule at all?
Not too many, no. We had phase 1. We had some issues with starting off right at the bat, where there was steel there was not there on time, so that put us behind a little bit. But they caught up. The weather was really good actually for winter times, for the past, like 2014 winter, 2015 winter. It was very mild, so they were putting brick up already in March and February, March outside, so the weather was good. This past winter was a little bit colder, but we had the building was all closed in, so we had heat going in the building. They're already muddy and taping and painting, so over winter, so it was going pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
And when did construction on this building first begin?
The first we had sod turning. I believe it was May the 1st of 2014.
Oh, nice. So
yes.
It's been quite a while.
It's just a little over a 3-year project. Yes.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So what's your official title working on this building?
What I do is I help the project manager out. My title is the project lead, and what we do is we deal with the contractors if there's any change orders, if We try to make it work. If there is a change order, we deal with the instructors to make, because it's their space too, right?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that they're happy with the change, if there is a change. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you heard any complaints about students not being able to get to their class because of the construction?
No, the biggest issue we have is during exams where students have exams. We don't know about them in time. We're busy tying in the old and the new building together. There's noise, there's jackhammering, there's hammer drilling and things, and so then we have to shut it down, shut the construction down, so that we can finish up those exams.
Does that ever put you guys off schedule by a drastic amount?
No, it's only an hour or two, if at the most, and in that time they can find something else to do on the site. So other than that, it's
Awesome.
pretty good. Yeah.
Well, that sounds awesome. Well, I think that's all the time we have for this interview. Thank you so
Yep,
much for
thank you
sitting
very
down.
much. No problem.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Ryan. With the school year now coming to an end, Lethbridge College nursing students are working strenuously to prepare for finals. Bethany Conrad reports.
Nursing students have classes for things like clinical experience to help them prepare for the jobs to come. Amy Allen, a second-year nursing student who's going into LPN, says it is a pretty good experience.
We have prep courses like on how to write a resume and how to write a cover letter, and we have lots of clinical experience.
With all the classes, they have a strict schedule to follow, but with all that comes a lot of experience. Second-year nursing student Brittany Blackwater says it's all extremely helpful.
I feel like I can take textbook knowledge and put it into the skills that I've been practicing and see how it's really done.
With lots of experience here at Lethbridge College, the nursing students will be able to prepare for the tasks ahead of them. Bethany Conrad, E-News.
With classes ending on April 13th, the nursing students will be spending these last few weeks working hard to finish up the year with a bang.
It seems that the future is now for food production thanks to a local greenhouse project with a modern and contemporary idea. I stopped by to find out more.
Times are changing for produce production thanks to a local greenhouse project with a new outlook. Located just south of Lethbridge and outside of McGrath, they are currently starting the construction of the first of what they call next-generation greenhouses. CEO Alistair Gregor says they use combined technologies from around the globe to create their new and improved version of traditional greenhouses.
It is a 46-acre site, and it is a collection of 8 next-generation greenhouses that are state-of-the-art greenhouses. Each one is 5,000 square meters, and we'll be growing a system of polyculture.
Growing fruits and vegetables isn't all they plan to do. Their new business will fuel the economy and flourish communities by providing jobs and keeping capital and health within Lethbridge and surrounding areas.
The types of jobs that Starfield would be providing to Lethbridge are in the areas all the way from high school to seniors. And what I mean by that is we are hoping to work with the local high schools, develop formal relationships with high schools, formal relationships with the university and colleges.
Southgrow manager Pete Lovering says Starfield has promising chances at bringing on economic development to southern Alberta, thanks to their multiple successful visits to Lethbridge's sister city, Anyang in China.
Well, Starfield came along with a delegation from the city, the county, and Southgrow, and some educators, along with some other businesses. And I think the meetings in Anyang helped us to solidify some relationships, both on the business side and on the government side.
Now that grants and investments are in place, the construction for the greenhouses can begin, bringing Starfield Centre to a strong and exciting start. E-News, I'm Josh McKenzie. The Starfield project will take 3 years to complete. After that, the facilities will be in full service for grocery stores and tourists to enjoy. Coming up after the break, we'll talk to a few members of the volleyball club about their preparations for provincials. And we'll also look at what One New Delhi hopes to achieve downtown.
Come on into Players Bench today. With the spring season here, we have all the gear to get the outdoor sporting season started. At Players Bench, you will find everything like bats, gloves, helmets, and cleats. Get your team ready with all of our available kit options. Don't forget to check out our brand new Under Armour section of the store, one of the most trusted brands in sports. So what are you waiting for? Come get laced up for the outdoor sporting season at Players Bench. Find us at 612 13th Street North.
Man, I'm hungry. Man, me too. Let's go to Quiznos! Yeah!
When
When you walk into Quizno's colorful atmosphere, anyone who comes in will feel like family. With excellent service and great food, you'll know you'll be getting what you wanted. Toasted subs, sandwiches, pizza, and much more. What you get is the best by far. You're gonna love what you eat at Quizno's. Located at 2408 Fairway Plaza, Lethbridge.
Imagine that first bite. Juicy, delicious, the soft crunch into the tortilla. At Cafe Verde, we don't serve fake Mexican food, only genuine Mexican cuisine fills the bellies of all those who enter our doors. Your plate will be so full at Cafe Verde, we'll have to roll you home. And with a price that agrees with your stomach and your wallet, you can't go wrong. Come by Cafe Verde soon for a great time, right on Mary McGrath Drive South.
Welcome back to E-News. Amidst an economic downturn, businesses are supporting one another to help the downtown area thrive. A local deli, Dylan's, is growing into the community by creating their own spins on classic dishes. I went down to find out more.
Dylan's Burger and Deli moved into the downtown area recently. Dylan's offers burgers, sandwiches, and local craft beer, all with a little twist.
We make the bacon from scratch. We make the buns from scratch. We grind our beef and make all the patties by hand. It's the little things that make everything slightly better that make it better.
Cam Weens co-owns Dylan's with Dylan Toth. You've probably seen his big orange sign downtown. Toth owns Piggyback Poutineery and talked about how Dylan's came about.
It was actually an opportunity that's kind of thrown in my lap. The people that were owning the dumpling house came over and asked if we wanted to expand our location and get a bigger space for Piggyback, and we decided that we could actually take that location and turn it into a burger deli. So it really happened within a month's time.
Cam and Weens hope to have the Dylan's food truck up and running soon to further solidify downtown cuisine. Weens also spoke on how the businesses downtown look out for each other and what they hope to achieve.
The food scene downtown is excellent. Like, we've got Plum and Stella's, Piggyback, Lighthouse. Downtown is great because it's a lot of independent owners. Like, I fully support the other restaurants because we're trying to draw people down here as a whole.
Weens and Toast say they want to continue serving quality food to flourish the downtown dining scene.
The Lethbridge Volleyball Club's under-18 team is going into this weekend's last tournament before provincials. Nathan Telke reports on what the team hopes to achieve going into this weekend's event.
The Lethbridge Volleyball Club is in all-out practice mode as they look forward to this weekend's tournament. Conlon Donahue is the team's head coach. He is happy he got the chance to coach the team.
Well, I've been playing volleyball ever since grade 6, and I love the sport, and I just wanted to find a new way to contribute to that. So I saw the opportunity for coaching LVC and coaching these boys, and been having a lot of fun with it.
The team is heading into their last tournament this weekend before provincials. This is just one of the many gyms that the team practices at throughout the city. The team hopes to finish top 3 out of the 18 teams in their division so they can move up to the top division. Dustin White is the team's captain. He thinks there's some room to improve on their mistakes on the court.
I feel like we definitely get down on ourselves lots. Like, there's lots of times when we'll have a big lead, and then the other team will start to come back, and then we'll start to get mad at ourselves. Then everything just goes bad, and then we start to lose, and then that's happened like multiple times over the year.
The team is hoping to get one of the top 3 spots so they can compete in the best division in the province. I'm Nathaniel Telke, LCTV News.
The team will play their first game of the tournament this Saturday in Calgary, where many Lethbridge fans will go to support. So there's a lot of great restaurants in that downtown area.
Absolutely. I went to Two Guys in a Pizza Place, had a burger pizza with pickles. Didn't think it would be good. It's really good.
It's a great place. I love the Arriba pizza with lots of jalapenos. So anyways, that's all the time we have for E-News. I'm Josh McKenzie.
And I'm Kyle Elliott. And remember, Lethbridge, you're the best.